Hello, hello, test, test. Ah! Hey, yo, everybody. I'm the Gamer Spirit, aka Mouse. And I know I'm a bit more unenthusiastic for this video, but I feel it would be a bit hypocritical if I was as enthusiastic as I normally am. I know what a lot of you might be thinking. Where the heck has he been? He's been gone for so long, and whenever he does upload, there's a huge gap in between. And in my past two videos, I did talk a little bit about what's been going on, and I've been kind of trying to avoid talking about everything. I haven't really been hiding anything that's been going on, but I haven't really been explicit about it. I should probably be a bit more straightforward with you guys instead of beating around the bush and just, whatever. Because I have been getting comments and messages from people asking me if everything was alright, or basically just trying to organize things a lot better. And I understand those comments. I understand those messages. And it actually kind of means a lot to me, because that means that people actually enjoy the stuff that I do. So, I mean, it means a lot to me whenever I hear people saying, like, I want to see more of you. But I guess it's time for me to explain a bit of what's been going on. And I don't know if this has been going on for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know. It's gonna be going on for a little bit longer, at least until, what the heck? I haven't put on this. Oops. This is going to be going on for a little bit further, at least until July, and even then it's going to be a bit spotty, unless I'm fortunate enough to kind of prepare myself a bit better. So, let's get down to business. What started this whole thing? Well, a little over a month ago, about a month and a half ago, I was approached by my church. And actually, let's go back a bit further. Let's actually go back to the beginning of the year. If you don't know, I go to church. I am a Christian. I don't try to hide that at all. If you're okay with that, sure. If you don't like that I'm a Christian, don't worry. It's not going to change my content at all. I'm not going to shove Christianity down your throat, so don't worry about that. But I don't try to hide that from anyone. But I would work at this church, and eventually I went to them for the opportunity of an internship. Now, a lot of people don't realize that this isn't really what happens at churches. And if you're into filmmaking and you go to a church, you can do this all you want. But I went to the church offering to be a video editor, or even just a film producer. Honestly, just for the church, and they accepted me like immediately, because they've seen some of the stuff that I've done, and I've done some stuff for them prior, just because I was the only person they had on hand, and so they hired me like right then and there. So this kind of started this whole thing, and I barely did any projects. They were mainly all like, I had to edit together slideshows and do this and that, and it was nothing too complicated. And I wanted to do something bigger. Okay, now we're further into the future. About a month and a half ago, the person that was basically my supervisor, he came to me and said, look, we have a big event going on in a bit, and we need a promo. And I'm like, okay, what kind of promo? What do we got? And he said, no, we don't have any footage from anything that could possibly be used from it. We don't have anything. We have a concept. This is our concept for this promo. Here are the actors. We need you to write a script, get the props, film it, direct it, and edit it all together. And I went, that sounds perfect. And that started a month of production. And that kind of slowed me down, but you guys didn't see like a super huge, intensely change in anything. Well, at least that was kind of whenever I started streaming. And then a couple weeks ago, got into the super intense stuff. Like, I had to get editing this, editing that. I had to talk to more people and other production people to help me out with the stuff and get this done, get that done. And so I started doing that, and not only was I busy with the project itself, but any times that I wasn't busy, I was just tired, and it just completely wiped me out. And if you guys think, oh, he's just being, oh, he has to work, oh, poor baby. Here's the problem. If you don't believe me then, after I got the entire project done, submitted it to them, they loved it, okay? They were fine with it. They were showing it that Sunday that I submitted it. And immediately after I gave them the project, I got ill for a full, like, week to 9 days. And it wasn't just, like, a weak sickness either. It was, like, it started off as, like, a head cold, then it went into a fever, and then it went down to a chest cold. I don't know how that works, but that's what I went through. Head cold, fever, chest cold. Duh! And so I was completely out of commission for everything that week. Like, no one could get a hold of me. I was just like, I'm out. I'll talk to you later. And so I even tried streaming during that. I even recorded, like, whenever things got worse. Like, you can watch that over video. I'm not going to link it or anything. You can watch it if you want. It's, like, 2 videos ago. But I don't care that much. Just the beginning of it will give you a bit of a rundown of how I was feeling. And after I got done being sick, I edited that video, and I tried getting more and more stuff done. But then I hit a portion of my life where, if you don't know, another thing going on in my life, I am graduating this year from high school, which I should have graduated a while ago. But we ran into complications, which is making my graduation take a bit longer. So I've been trying to get stuff done for that. And if you don't know, I'm homeschooled. And if you don't know, homeschooling, the kind of course that I have is like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And then I freaking had to write a term paper, but I kept getting confused with how they wanted the paper written. And so I had to rewrite it 3 separate times. Rewrite, doesn't even mean the first written. So I had to write a paper 4 times before I got it right. And I still have things that I need to get done with that. And then, like, halfway like during that week, or actually no, the week after that, then TA418, a good friend of mine, a Twitch streamer, completely crashed my house. Like, freaking, I had no clue. Only my parents knew. My parents, his parents, and him. And he just crashed my whole joint. That's why this whole room is cleaned. My parents made me think that my brother was coming home. Nope, it was him. And so we had to get this place all cleaned up. That's my tripod in the back there. So I had to get this place cleaned up so we could, like, give him a place to stay. And so he was here for a week, and that was also the week when my actual graduation party was happening, so I also had to get ready for that, and freaking, like, everything's just going nuts, and I still have stuff that I need to do before I can officially graduate, and I need to study for my freaking driver's test, and I need to get that done before I move away, which, if you don't know, after I'm graduating, I'm moving to freaking Texas to intern at a production studio. Will not say the name of the production studio for their sake. And so I also have to get ready to move over. And just all this freaking stuff is going on in my life. And then, with all that, I also have to set aside time for everyone else in my life. Because for a lot of people, this will, like, be one of the last times I'll be able to be with them. And so I'm trying to also set aside time for everyone else in my life. So if you can tell by that rant, just a lot of things have been going on in my life. And so I'm trying to keep up with things. I really am. But anytime that I get any form of downtime, I'm like, I can't record because I'm not going to be funny. Because I'm only thinking about what's next. And if I'm not, I'm thinking about when do I get a chance to sleep. It's just, I don't know. I've been very afraid to film because I've been very afraid. I don't know. I'm afraid of being tired because whenever I do film when I'm tired, I end up hating the project anyways and just wanting to scrap it. And if I end up not scrapping the video, I just end up hating it. I put no love into the editing and I'm just ashamed of the video entirely. And that can be seen for a couple of my videos, primarily Don't Starve Together 2, episode 2. I was not having fun, and it was a drag to make the video. And I still hate it, and I'm just afraid of repeating those types of things where I hate the video, and I wonder why I ever thought about making it, which is why I don't really record as much as I probably should. But also, it means I don't force out content and just put on a happy face. And, oh boy, I'm excited. Whoa, that was intense. You know, like all these Minecraft YouTubers do. But, you know, it's like, there's a fine line, because I don't want to force out content that I will hate, because even I know there's going to be a lot of people that are like, oh, he puts on a fake smile anyway, so who cares? He's not that loud in real life. He's probably an introvert, and he doesn't talk like that at all. The thing is, the most real you can ever see someone is on a stream, which I do stream, so people who've seen me stream, they know, like, that. And even if people are like, oh, you put on a face when you stream, too. Even my closest friends and family will tell you, I'm like this. Oh. What the heck? This is a bit lame. Now we had to switch to my frickin' webcam, and now everything's, like, probably super laggy or whatever. But yeah, even my closest friends and family will tell you that's how I am in real life. I am a dork. I'm very extroverted. So if you ever see me on the street, just walk right up, say hi, because I don't give a crap. I love meeting new people. I'm very loud in person. Anyone can tell you that I'm just like the way I am in my videos. And it's, I don't know, cause like there are times when you're tired and you just can't behave like the way that you normally do. And I feel like I've been getting into that recently, especially with me getting sick and then immediately just doing this, that, the other, and then having TA418 over, which that was a blast, don't get me wrong, but also made it very restricted on what I could do. So I couldn't record much. In fact, I recorded one video while I was over there and streamed once while I was over there. Or over there, while he was over here. But that was all I could really do. Oh, by the way, go follow TA418 on Twitch. Link in the description. He's a cool guy. A lot of stuff's been going on. We're also making plans, because we also want to make this last bit of time with me, with my family, memorable. So we're also planning this, that, the other. And also, I don't know if my family will allow me to disclose this. If I leave this part in, then sure. If I edit it out, you'll know why. But also, my father is at the end of recovering from cancer. Yeah. he was diagnosed at the beginning of the year with lymphoma cancer, so we've been. The beginning of the year was pretty tough for us, but we were able to get through it. And yeah, he's at the end. He should be finished with everything. He went through all the chemo. He's going through radiation now and should be finished in 2 weeks. So, yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on. But July is kind of my month of hopefully nothing and some fun stuff. My month of fun stuff and productivity for this channel. And I have to say there's only one more update. That's kind of also an announcement that I have to give off. But if you noticed, I'm wearing a hoodie, which is not a t-shirt, which is what I always wear. I always wear t-shirts. Do you see that? See that? I can't even. All right, why don't I just look down? You see that? You want to know what that is? You see that? See what that says? That says, hang on. That says Origin of Hope. And if you don't know what that is, I don't know why I have earbuds in. I'm not listening to anything. There's no audio. That is a charity stream. It's a charity stream that I've been added onto the cast. And they have a show coming up. I'm not in it because I'll actually be out of town, so I won't have any of my computers or any of my streaming stuff. Sadly, I can put also a link to the schedule for that stream in the description as well, so you can all enjoy it. But yeah, I'm officially a part of a charity streaming service that you can donate to. All of the donations go to charity. And occasionally they'll even have these hoodies and even shirts that you can buy, and 100% of the money goes straight to the charity as well. So occasionally whenever those shirts and hoodies are on sale, get them while you can because it's for a great cause. So you might see me on a charity stream eventually. I'm leaving. I'm going to be leaving in August for Texas. And I've never really, I don't know what it's going to be like. I've been there before. I know what it's like there. But, I mean, to be away from my family for 2+ years, it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. And plus having all this go down, I don't know. It's just... I'm not at all disappointed. In fact, like, I don't want to be sorry to you guys. Not because, like, I don't want to be sorry. I'm a man. But, like, if I could just keep doing this, I wouldn't have to be sorry. And I can't keep up with it. And so I have way too many responsibilities that I can't keep up with. And right now my mother's texting me. Hang on, let me just... I don't know. I don't normally do serious videos. And I hate doing serious videos. Because I'm a comedy channel. What the heck am I doing? I have another editing project that I have to do. That's for me. I have to also submit a video reel of some of the things that I've done. Yeah, and also one thing that I forgot to mention is I also did I submitted an attempt in the Imagine Dragons contest for the music video Believer. That was fun. I was nowhere near getting picked, probably because I'm not of the age requirement, but that's fine. I'm okay with the disqualification. Hopefully I can get back to making videos. And I know a lot of people are like, why is he talking so much about making videos? I came for the streams. I'm also gonna say one more thing. And that is, if you came for the streams, that's all well and good, but please stay for the videos. If you stay for the streams, you're gonna be disappointed. Because I don't let, like, stream series last for very long. Like, I did Subnautica until the game crapped out. Like, I wanted to do Subnautica until I could get to like the Sea Dragon Leviathan or whatever the heck it's called. But I can't do that because the game broke on me. So that's where I ended that series. I played Guts and Glory just for a little bit of fun until I was just like, okay, well, I'm done with this game. As for Terraria, I'm going till I beat the Wall of Flesh, which I can technically do now, but I just need a little bit more preparation. So honestly, if things go well, in the next stream, I'm going to be done with Terraria. And I know a lot of people are like, "What? That's so crappy," you know. It's also because I want to save it for a series. Because also remember, I'm a part of a team of YouTubers or just basically gamers, where we just we play games and do stuff. And I've always kind of do like a Peanut Butter Gamer style hardcore. Like he just finished hardcore Terraria, season 3, and I kind of want to do something like that. And so that's where I would save other stuff for Terraria. And so, again, if you came for the streams, stay for the videos. And if you don't like my videos, then that's okay. But, I mean, my main content are my videos. And I cherish them and I love them. And streams are just stuff that I can do to hang out with you guys. And I don't want to get to the point where I do streams to please you guys, because that's not what I do. And I don't want to change myself for other people. And it's not like I don't want to make you guys happy, because I do. I really do. But also, there's also a point where I don't want to change who I am and what I love for other people. Then I'm not me anymore. And if that makes any sense, then you understand. But I don't know. All of the videos that I make, or at least most of the videos that I make, I cherish, and I look at my progression in video making and editing, and I love that. And my favorite, and if a whole bunch of people ask me like, what's your favorite part of making videos, and I always say the editing. That's just because I have so much fun, and I learn so many different techniques and different styles and just so many different things about editing that I just love. And that's what I'm gonna be trying to do mainly at the production studio. I'm gonna be trying to be an editor. With streaming, I can't edit anything. And live streaming is fun and cool, but I love post-production. And I love pre-production as well. I love cinematography. I love editing. It's so fun for me. And I will continue to do streams. I will always be doing streams. But not as often as probably some people would like. So just know that. You can come for the streams, but please stay for the videos. And I hate to be that guy who's like, oh, if you don't like it, then you can go unsubscribe. But I just don't want to see anyone disappointed as well. So if you do want to, even if you just came for the streams and all you want to do is streams, I implore you to look at some of my videos. And if you don't like them, then that's all well and good. No one's forcing you to like anything. But don't expect anything that I don't promise. Especially the things that I promise against. Because I do love streaming, but I like making videos more. If that makes any sense. And I've been doing this for about 30 minutes now. Like 25, 30 minutes. Oh gosh. Anyways, this hoodie is hot. These lights are hot. I even opened up my door, so the audio probably sounds pathetic. But the other room is where the AC is. So I thank you guys for watching. Hang on a second. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. And just be awesome. Yeah. I hate these formal, serious videos. But that's all I can really say right now. So thank you for all your support. And I'll see you all next time. And there will be a next time. Bye-bye.